Hello everybody, Toasted Baby here, and welcome back to Feed the Sexy Beast once again. Sorry, we're in my house, and I'm just going to apologize right off the bat. Sorry about the lag. It is lagging a lot in my house. It just started a couple days ago, and I don't know why. So if it looks really framey, then yeah, I thought it was because of these rat lamps because they have. Oh, here we go. Because they have this animation thing going on. But I removed every single wrath lamp in my house, and it didn't make a bit of difference, so I just decided to put them back in because they give off a lot of light. Although I'm probably going to take them out and just go with the lamps, because with the wrath lamps, I'm getting these weird like lighting glitches. Like in the corner there, we have it right by the machines. I mean, it goes away if you walk in it, but then we still like have that one. I think this will go away if we just fly into it. Yeah. So it goes away, but every single time I come back, like come back, like go like to spawn or something, and then come back here, those lighting glitches are back. So yeah, and the animation probably isn't really helping too much. So I'm probably just gonna get rid of them and replace them with lamps. I made a couple changes. Oh, also, we have a new version of the mod pack, and Akira installed 17 new mods. There's a bunch of them. Let's go ahead. Oh, I was just looking at this. There's these things called compressed cobblestone. So you have compressed cobblestone, which is just 9 cobblestone a square. Double compressed cobblestone, triple compressed cobblestone, quadruple compressed cobblestone, quintuple compressed cobblestone, sextuple compressed cobblestone, septuple compressed cobblestone, and octuple compressed cobblestone, which is 43,046,721 cobblestone. And I want to make one of these blocks. It's going to take a long time. I'm going to have to set up a bunch of those, what are those, lava, like where it makes cobblestone. But 43 million cobblestone just to make that one block. Like, that's some equivalent exchange shit right there. But anyway, let's go ahead and just get rid of, oh, double click. Oh, and then also, if you see me open up my, oh, yeah, oh, there it is. The stuff is getting highlighted with this black background, and I don't know why. And like sometimes when I'm looking at my screen up there, then it has the black background on that, and I don't know why. So yeah. Oh wait, no. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're on page 14, 11, 10. Let's go back to page 1. Let's see what new mod, or I'll see if I can find the new mods that we have. That one was in there. Oh, yes, these. Notice all the gates are back from Red Power, but this is not Red Power. This is I forgot the name of the mod. But yeah, it's a Red Power gate replacer mod, and it is every single gate that was in Red Power, but you don't need to have like those stupid stone wafers and stuff. And then also we have the lamps and inverted lamps. This is part of the Imabis micro blocks. There's also these indicator lamps, which are a part of I think this mod. And then there's more lamps. There's like 3 or 4 different Red Power replacer mods, and each one of them introduces their own like lamps like the lamps that used to be in Red Power. So they each have their own. So we have a wide variety. We have the carriages or the frames that used to be in Red Power. This is the replacer mod for that, except these are much better. So like because you can do carries blocks directly touching it, carries entire body of blocks it's connected to, carries entire cuboid of world, carries straight line of blocks, carries blocks in the exact pattern prepared. Then we have the different motors. So we have one, yeah, so it teleports a carriage to remote position. So you can do this. It's like a motor, but you can put in coordinates, and then it makes the carriage move to those coordinates. So it's very, very easy. And then those different motors. Let's see if I can find the other ones. These are the different wires. We have like white insulated wire. And then there's also freestanding wire, which is wire that just occupies its own block. You don't need to connect it to a wall or anything. But the textures aren't loading up. But if I do wire here, see the textures load up right here. So I don't know what's going on with that. But hey, it's going to be a lot of looking through just mods today. So that's the Bibliocraft with the Bombs of Plenty thing. Let's see. I think this is new, like the trash cans, peaceful table, green screen conveyor belt. I don't know what that is. Then there's also these colored bricks where you can just dye bricks with the paintbrush and then the dye, and you get the colored bricks out of it. I don't know what mod that is. I really need to look. Trading post, iron spikes, which I think if you put them down the ground, the mobs fall on them, or if mobs fall on them, they die. I haven't tried those out. And then this ethereal glass with the unstable ingot. No crafting recipe for that, so I don't know how to make that. Also, Greg Tech, I think these are Greg Tech. They now have different windmills. So there's ultra low voltage, which is 8 EU per tick. Low voltage windmill, which is 32, 128, 512. And then there's an extreme voltage windmill. And it's the same way that it's made the same way that you made the old solar panels that we had on the old server and the old mod pack. Now we have like the ultimate hybrid and whatever. But Akira was looking into making. I want to make one of these. Akira was looking into making one, and it takes something like 90 hours of a machine running just to make one of these, because as you can see, it takes 4 of the HV windmills. Each one of those takes 4 of the medium windmills. Each one of those takes 4 of the low voltage. And each one of those takes 4 of the ultra low voltage. And then you have to make the regular windmill. To make one of these windmills, it takes 320 seconds. Now, my assembly machines are double overclocked each. So that is, I think, like 100 seconds or something like that. But, yeah, so it's... So, what is that? 30 hours instead of 90 hours just to make one of those things, but I do want to make one. Let's see. The red net, that's actually pretty cool. I was playing around with that a little bit, but we have those gates back, so there's really no need for red net anymore. I finally am able to make these different blocks. I want to make a design on the floor. Come on, where is it? Then see, there's more lamps here. There's an update to AE to change the default textures. Did I pass it? I couldn't have passed. No. Oh, there we go. And then we have logistics pipes, which are Akira was saying it's part of Buildcraft, but it's like an integration between Buildcraft pipes and Applied Energistics, which is the computer stuff. So once we get into bees, which we're probably going to do next episode or the episode after, next couple episodes, because I really want to get into bees, I'm going to try and make my entire bee area using these logistics pipes. There's no like wiki on them, but there's videos, so I need to watch the videos. But you can do like logistics chassis. There's a request crafting logistics. There's a request pipe where you can like request stuff from your computer through an ender chest. It's really cool. What other mods? And weird textures here. I think that's it. There's a couple other ones. Am I missing anything? Couple other mods that we got. I don't know, but we have 115 mods right now. Probably why my computer is running so shitty. Anything? No, that looks like it. Yep. So, yeah, but I really want to see what those logistics pipes are all about. The way it's pretty much the same as Buildcraft. So the way they make them is with assembly tables. Also, this woodworker. This is how you make these different designs. So you do that. And I also have a birchwood and mahogany. So I'm going to use those because it's dark and light. So but you can make all these different designs. Just need to make this wood polish, which you make using beeswax and creosote oil. So that's what that is for. This is to just get rid of all the combs that I'm getting from the 2 alvearies. Are they alvearies or apiaries? In my house, one from rat, one from vulture. This torch, it disables all mob spawning for 64 blocks around it. I don't know what it's called, but you have to use like potions and stuff to make it. So Matta gave that to me. But for those logistics pipes, you need like the gates, and the what am I gonna say? The gates and those like chipsets. So I went ahead and made some automatic assembly tables. Just come down here. This is where the wither farm is. Of course, still has the swords. I have, let's get this down here and open. I have, where is it? 757 wither skulls. That's after giving away about 2 stacks of them. So I have plenty of those. Minium shards, I have 4,500. Last server, I haven't really used anything using minium shards, but last server, the most I had was like 3,700, so I already have more than last time. And last time I went through like 5 million. I made like 5 million iron just for the hell of it. But anyway, I made some automatic assembly tables, and here they are. This is one wall, and then this is two. Each one has 229 lasers on it. They don't all reach because it has to be within 4 blocks, but like this one, if we wanted to make a diamond chipset, let's make one of those. And we can see the lasers. Oh, there it is. That's the one for diamond chipset. But look at all those lasers going to it. I saw it peak out at 1100 MJ per tick going into one of those things. So it takes 80,000 MJ Yeah, 80,000 MJ just to make one of those diamond chipsets, and it did that in what, like 5 seconds or something like that. So these are very, very fast. And yeah, so each one of these is for a chipset, and then the pipe wires up there. Oh, and then each one of these is for a gate, like the Octarctic gate, like the diamond gate. So yeah, and then I've just been getting through here by flying, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to change that today. But, and then also, I know it's just a lot of speaky speak. If you can see this is an ender pouch. Open. There we go. And, everybody on the server has one. It's like gray, white, gray. There's some rum. Let's go ahead and take some rum. Everybody on the server has one of these, so it just makes it easier to like trade stuff out. Open. Come on. Open. 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 Open! It's not opening. But down here, there we go. This is the chest that's linked to it. So if we do open it, then it does that, and it's linked to this universal charger. So if you ever want to charge something, so we want to charge this, just pop it in here, and it gets charged. So you never have to go back to a charging station again. Just pop it in the chest, and everything will get charged. I did that also up near the up here. There we go. If we go up here, I did something like that. No, down here, right here. I keep forgetting where I put everything. But right here for these redstone energy cells. So I just pop them back in my computer, and they automatically get charged because there's another universal charger bridge right there. And also, Thaumcraft stuff. I did a lot. I have 33 of these crystal capacitors. Each one holds 100 viz. They charge very slowly. And I kind of been draining them because I've been doing stuff. And as you can see, I have high flux, which is not very good. Got a couple of these. And also, a node disappeared because I had the 368 here, and then the 617, which was like the big one, the 476 over here, and then back here I had a 658, but it's gone. So that 658 is completely gone. I don't know what happened to it, but I did find out that this 617 and this 476, these are both pure nodes. So I'm very happy about that because they reduced their flux by themselves over time. This 368 one, however, is not. So I commissioned Rat to make some Thaumic bees to clear out those nodes. I'm also going to try and get him on here to help me set up my bee area and teach me the ropes about bees because it has changed a bit. Also, I made a lot of things, and up here, these are different essentias that I've been collecting. They all used to be on the wall up there, but whenever I was trying to craft stuff in these infusion altars, it was taking the essentials out of the jars instead of the crucibles. So I just popped them all into this chest. But these are all essentials that I've been collecting over time. Open. 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 Oh, there we go. So each one is 64 essentia. There's 48 total from what I could count through NEI. And this is what, like 24, 25, 28 of them. So I still have... No, that's 9, 18, 22. So I still have a lot more to go of essentias. But, yeah. And then I just have the keys for the library in here. So I can make more keys. I made a lot of different things. I have 4 extra Reaper scythes that I made. I have 4 of these sigils of memories, which basically let you teleport back to a location. I have 4 of... Oh, God. There we go. Well, I guess just pop one off. These Talisman of Withholds. They're portable brains in jars, essentially. And each one holds 1,500 experience instead of the 1,000 that the brains in jars hold. I filled them all up using the farm, my Wither farm. And you can use these to make bottles of enchanting, which you need to make the fabric thing. What's it called? Fabric. The spellbinding cloth, which wipes away enchantments on stuff if you craft it with it. So I have 4 of those all full. And then these are Rune Thanatos, which I made. I have 12 extra. And when you die, these drop out. They hold your entire inventory the exact way it was. And then they never despawn, and they're invincible. So like you can have like 1,000 creepers explode on it, and it won't go away. And it will never despawn. So you just go back to where you died, pick up the rune, it shatters, and you get your entire inventory back. The exact way that it was when you died. So that's why I have so many of them. I have 3 of the... Oh, goddamn. Of these Talismans of Remediums, and then this Infernal Bracelet, which is basically just that Infernal Furnace in bracelet form. You just smelt stuff if you right-click on it. These Talismans of Remedium, it's pretty much like carrying an infinite bucket of milk, so you can just get rid of effects for a little bit of viz. Got my Rod of the Nine Hells, Wand of Excavation, Fluxometer, Golem name tags, because I want to name all my golems over there, just don't really have any names. A bunch of knowledge fragments. These are all the ones that I have. Extra golems. These are my guardian golems. I made 16 of each of these. They'll just open. So yeah, I have the strong, smart, and perceptive. I think the smart ones you can actually tell it what to attack instead. Extra water golems and the... Oh god, it's going to pop out now. And the decanting golems, because they keep lighting themselves on fire. And then a bunch of enchanted fabric and some extra cores. And then these are all the different tools that I have and my thermostatic harness. Infernal Furnace, I've yet to use it, but I have these 3 bellows on them. And then apparently you just throw something in and then it smelts it and then spits it out the front. I haven't used it, but it looks cool. And that's really it. Today we are going to be getting on the mob farm. Don't know if we're going to finish it, but I'll finish it later. Or off camera, because I have been ranting for a while. Not ranting, but talking for a while. Why is there so much lag? I'll probably just restart the server or something. What was I going to say? I don't know. My laptop just went into like the idle screen for the first time in years. 44,000 UU, so I'm doing pretty good on that. I've just been getting some ender balls from Rat because, yeah. Oh, first thing that we want to do before we get to the mob farm is we need some, come on, teleporters. There we go. So there's 1, and then we will make 5 more because those are going to take a while. I think each one takes like 2 or 3 iridium plates. But these are GregTech teleporters, and these are awesome because... because there we go. You can teleport to coordinates instead of linking up with different teleporters. So, I don't know. Do these not work? I don't know, but like you can do... No, that's... Okay, well now it's changing. So you can change to, what does it go up by, like 64 or something? So you can teleport to different coordinates, and then I don't know what this one does. I don't know if, because there's only 3 coordinates, but 4 little buttons, but I'm assuming that like this is, go there. Hey, open, okay. Goddamn lag. Okay, well, I'm going to wait for those other ones to get made, and then I'm going to restart the server so we can get rid of some of this lag. So I'll be right back. Oh, and then also, as you can see, I'm level 250 because I've just been going down to my farm down there and just sitting there while the withers die. So I have a lot of XP. Be right back. Alright, guys, server is restarted. I took a little time to set some stuff up. Also, Akira's on, so Akira's finally live. And also, this is what I was talking about with the whole black outline behind text. It's on here, it's on all of this. This is just a little glitch with the advanced information panel, so don't worry about that. But like, I can't even read this text. Also, I did expand my computer. Now it has 99 crafting CPUs instead of 54. And I added 9 more pattern providers, so I have 36 total, which is the same amount I had in my old computer. So I'm idling at about 890 units, which is more than my massive computer on the old server. And this one is about a third the size. So I have a lot of cables and stuff around. But, oh, I got the stuff set up. So this is the teleporter. As you can see, oh, no, I spelled it wrong. Okay, so this is the teleporter. I haven't done any of the coordinates yet, but I'm doing it the same way I did last time. Let's get another light back there. And back here, 16 blocks away, is... Oh, crap. It's a Greg Tech player detector, and it emits a redstone signal whenever it detects a player within 16 blocks. So that's what I set it up for, and then if we go over here... All we need to do is just set up a pulse former, get some cable going there, and then if we do this, it should be turned off. It looks like the on texture and the off texture for the new alloy wire, it's pretty much the same thing, so it's going to be hard to tell that. But if we do this, and then... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do that yet. Okay, well, let's try this again. This one is going to lead down to the machine room. So as you can see, it's off right now. Oh, going to tick off. And then if I stand on this block, then it's still off. But once I move into this one, it should... Yep, there's a little pulse. So that's when it ticks. This one is going to go down to the machine room, and that is 787. The Y is 51. 51. And then that one is negative 696. No, wait, what? Oh, right. It's already negative, so I have to go plus. 696. And then I don't know if this is like the yaw rate or something, but there's no thing down here. So that should be configured for the machine room. Let's go ahead and set this up and make sure it works. Let's do that, and then if we go back out here, okay, and then we should teleport down to the machine room once we step into here. And there we go. Perfect. Awesome. And also, since it I can choose the coordinates of where I want to teleport instead of teleporting on top of the other teleporter. I don't have to worry about like getting stuck in an infinite loop with that pulse thing. So it's perfect. And then this one is going to go down to the basement, which is 793. Y is 21. Oh, passed it. Okay. Yeah, I know that doesn't math out because its stack is only 64, but I don't care. Okay, so what was it? 793, 21, and again, negative... Oh, nope. 21, 696. Okay, so 793, 21, and negative 696. Did I do it? Yeah, okay. And then if we go in here... Oh. And we'll just do another light in here. I was going to fill that up, but don't really feel like it. So we can do that, and then we'll bring the pulse former. You can go there, and then do, and do. So if we go back out, let's go over there. There we go. And then we should teleport down to the machine room, or the basement. And there we go. So we're in the basement. All right, I'm going to get the rest of the teleporter set up, and then we will go work on or start the mob farms, because I know we're not going to finish them because I've been rambling too much. Oh, then also because I know somebody's going to ask, these are being powered by these energy bridges. I have 3 of them. There's 3 EV consumers hooked up to 3 plasma generators, and then the EV consumers are outputting the MJs, which go to there. And then I also just hooked up another bridge here, which is doing an HV output, which is powering this teleporter, and same thing over on this side. So that's just the power solution for down here. All right, all teleporters are set up in length, and they work. So this is machine room. And then we go in again. It will lead us to the basement. Yep, and then this one will lead us up top. Or no, this one's going to lead to the machine room. Should have gone the right one. And then this one, so the right one in the basement goes back up top, and then this one goes up top. So, yep, there we go. And then this just leads to the basement. I am going to put the panels here to describe like what they do, because I'm not going to be able to remember all that. And then we'll just do... There we go. So, yeah. And then, wait, shit. Top. This one goes top. Okay. I'm just going to go top again. Okay, so everything's working fine. I'm losing a lot of plasma, about 100 buckets today, actually. That's probably because I'm running my quarries again. And then, yeah, then I have all those other machines. I'll probably, because I'm at, what, 44,000 UU matter? I'll probably disconnect 1 or 2 matter fabricators, because I don't really need this much. The only thing I'm going to be using it for is iridium and chrome, maybe. Because I still have, what, 3,200 rubies and climbing because my quarries just started. But there is a community power project if we go to spawn, which we will just go ahead and do. There's going to be Akira wants to make a community power project, which is 16 fusion reactors. So this is what we need for the rest of it. I already donated some pumps and chests for making the injectors and stuff. Frisky did a little wrong math and said we needed 1,500 pumps. So I made 1,500. Turns out it's like 128 or something. So we have a few extra. In fact, I used them to block off this hole because mobs were coming out. Then we need, what, 1,056 highly advanced machine blocks, 2,800 chrome plates, 2,800 energy flow circuits, 960 data control circuits, 1,040 nichrome heating coils, 528 iridium neutron reflectors. So it's going to be a lot. I'm probably going to take care of the aqueous accumulators, electrolyzers, and centrifuges myself because, well, those are actually really cheap to make. And then I'll try and pitch in for the rest of it. Computer cubes I could probably take care of myself. But, yeah, let's go ahead and head back home. Now, not much time left in the episode, so we're just going to go ahead and get started on this. But we need the mob system. So we need some... Oh, actually, we need to get the shards. See how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, and 7 shards we want to use. I'm not going to do the creeper shard because we have a witch shard and they drop gunpowder as well on top of sticks, glass bottles, redstone, and glowstone. So this is just better all around. Don't have to waste it on a creeper. And then, so we have 7 shards, and then we need to have some grinders for them. At 28, I was going to do 4 per chamber. I don't know if I'm still going to do that because it's going to take a lot of power to keep it going. And since I'm already draining pretty much all my power, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do 4. So yeah, we're going to do 4 grinders per chamber. They're going to be smaller chambers so they don't overflow and crash the server. I don't want to have to pump any plasma over there, but I think I might have to, ? So what I'm going to do... Let's see how much iridium do we have. 214, got that. 5 plates. Let's go ahead and make... Oh. God, there's stupid black shit again. Let's make 6 ultimate hybrid panels. That'll be good. Okay, so I'm going to wait for those to craft because, yeah, well, we have to wait for all those. So 6 ultimate hybrid panels. What we need now is a filler. We need to have some... landmarks. What the hell is that? Oh, is that my implosion compressor? Hold on, I just want to make sure because I don't want shit exploding around my house. Yep, okay, so yeah, it's it. Okay. I about had a heart attack with that. Holy fuck. Okay, well, anyway. Well, let's go back up top. Ugh, Jesus. So yeah, it's 16 iridium plates per. It's 65 pieces of iridium per solar panel. I worked it out. So we have that. What were we gonna? Oh, right. Filler landmarks. Let's get some glass. We're going to need some brick, and then some redstone energy conduits. There we go. There's one. All right. Now we just need to find a place to build it. I was gonna do it at spawn, but they're gonna build that huge reactor system there, plus some other stuff. So I don't really want to make that too convoluted. Plus, this is gonna be my personal mob farm, and then I'll just siphon off some things to give to people over at the library. So we need to find a place, hopefully around here, close to it, but not too close as to. I just fell back through the hole. So I'm going to go look for a place to build this, and then once I find one, we will start clearing it out to make stuff and things. Yeah. Alright, this seems like a suitable location. It's about 200 blocks away from my house. My house is over that way, I think. Maybe it's that way. No, it's not that way. It is that way. Okay, so my house is that way. So you can see I have the trunk grid up to make sure everything was lining up in the chunks. It's only going to be 4 chunks loaded here, and I can still expand it out to about right here to about right here. So there's still room for expansion. Now all we need to do is just clear this out so we can get the farm or the grinding chambers built. Each grinding chamber is let's do that. So each grinding chamber is going to be 9 by 9 on the inside, and about 5. Is it? Yeah, it's going down. And about 5 or 6 tall. The spawner is going to be 3 off the ground. So spawner is going to be at that point. Oh, well, not there anymore. But it's going to be at that point right there, and then they're going to fall down. And then since they're that close to the spawner, once they get about 9 mobs within that area of the spawner, then the spawner will stop spawning. So that way, if this place runs out of power or whatever, somebody leaves a spawner on, then the spawners will automatically shut themselves down instead of just keep spawning mobs. So it's going to be a little bit slower than if we were to just make them like we did on the old server with my huge Enderman farm. But this is just, it's a fail-safe to make sure that nothing bad happens. So that's why we're doing it this way. Now, let's do that. Are you cut down? All right, I did that because if I do this, it cuts down the entire tree. I love that. Shit, I forgot the coordinates or grid. Trunk grid. There it is. So we'll do 1 block there. It was 25, so I think it's here. Well, I needed 25. Yeah, so that's there, and then over here, where was the shit? Here? I don't. 24, so 1 block more. All right. Okay, so that is how big we need. I'm going to go ahead and get one. Son of a bitch. I'm going to get one of the chambers built just to show you what it's going to be like. And I'll do the rest off camera, and then I just want to make one more thing before we go for today. So I'm going to get the chamber built, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we have the 6 hybrid solar panels done. Went through almost, what would it be? A little over 2,000 UU matter just to make these, which is fairly good amount. But yeah, so we have it. I got the one place set up. As you can see, I'm about to dip below 15,700 buckets of plasma. So I think I've gone through about 150 buckets of plasma today, like going down instead of gaining. So, but I do have 15,000 buckets left. So hopefully it doesn't keep going down. I know that when I have my quarries running, it does go down. But when I don't have them running, then it goes up. And then also, since I already have these panels, then I'll probably just shut down a matter fab or something just to kick it back up there. And then, I don't know, put the matter fab back. I don't know. But anyway, just go ahead and go back. Oh, and then Akira gave me this wand of cooling, which apparently it freezes water blocks. So let's just go ahead and see. Let's see if that actually happens. Whoa. Does it have a use? Oh, damn it, it does. Well, 13,000. Wonder if you can charge it. It's a recipe for it. Heat null. A crystallizer from an Envirium. Well, Envirium. How do you make Envirium? Oh, that's... Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I can just make another one of these if I run out, or just ask him for another one. I'll probably just end up doing that. But anyway, this is the setup that I have right now. This is just going to be one of them. 4 grinders in each side, and then we have the cables running into each grinder. So it's just going to be on the outside, and then I'm going to have another one here. So the grinder that's going to be about right here is going to share this tesseract, which is the Monster Essence tesseract, and I can just run the cable from that, and then the solar panels, because it's going to be 7, so it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's going to be one chamber like right here. I'll probably just put the solar panels up on top of that, but for now, we'll put these solar panels up here. Oh, it's turning nighttime. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh well, I'll just do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. They're generating 512. Okay. That must mean these are now charged up. Yep, they have energy. Oh, they hold 8,000 EU each. Okay, so those are going. It's turning nighttime, which isn't good for these because then it dips down to 64 EU per tick. But we have the shard. And it's a witch shard because I want to see if this... Let's go down. There we go. Okay, so if we put the witch shard in, and then we go up here, let's turn that off, put some glass in, and then if we turn it on, they're spawning. They should be dying. Okay, so see, they aren't spawning anymore, so that's good. Oh, there they go! Yay, they're dying. So once they get whatever that amount was, then they just stop spawning anymore. So yeah, I don't think this is gonna be. Is it draining? No. 2, 3. So it's making more energy than it's using, which is good. But then again, this is only 6 solar panels for 1 chamber. Once we get into bees, which hopefully is going to be about next episode or the episode after, then I'll try and get like the oily bees and run this entire place off of steam boilers or something like that. That would be pretty cool. But anyway, so okay, good. So those are dying. I have the spot loader there. Let's go ahead and go home and see if it is actually working. Should be getting some glass bottles or something from them. There's sugar. Okay, good. So glass bottles are going. There's 34 glass bottles, and then sticks. No, 34. Do we get spider eyes also? Well, 36 of the. 40. I know you get a lot of glass bottles. You get sticks, glass bottles. I don't think you get spider eyes though. I guess you do get spider eyes because those are going up also. Okay. You get sticks, glass bottles, spider eyes, redstone, glowstone, and gunpowder. So you get a lot of stuff from them. But anyway, the last thing that I want to do is I have rain turned off on my Optifine, so I don't really know when it's on. But whenever it rains, you get less power from the solar panels. Nobody likes rain. So what we're going to do is build an automatic rain offer machine. We're going to do that. Let's just get rid of this shit. And that, and that, and that. And then we'll keep that. There we go. Oh, and that. And then you can go there. We need to make a rain tank. There we go. 1 rain tank. And then we need to have, I want to see if this will work. Pulse. Make a pulse former. Okay, oh, got this stupid shit back. And I'm getting these from the valuable queen that Rat gave me. So it's free iridium for that. The rain tank pulse former. We need the crystals. Here we go. I made 192 of these crystals of sunlight. Every time you break one of these, then it becomes sunshine. Don't know how long they're going to last. Oh, not a hooper. A hopper. Let's make one of those. There we go. I got an extra. Probably already used it. And then we need an animation tablet, which are there we go. Let's get one tool dynamism tablet. And then that should be it. I just want to test it out. So let's go. Oh, and then also my cobblestone, as you notice, it went down about 1 million because I was making singularities by compressing them in this compression. I don't know what this thing's called. And here, the condenser, I was making singularities, and I put cobblestone in, and I was okay, I'm going to make 1 singularity. And then I kind of forgot about it, so I have like 5 singularities now, and each one takes 256,000 items to make. So that's I went down a little bit of cobblestone because I forgot about it. And then this is just how I'm charging those redstone energy cells right down here. I think I already showed that off, but I don't know. And the hole is sealed in, so we can finally use our teleporters to go throughout our house. Oh, what was I going to do? I need a block. Let's go ahead and grab a block of marble. No, actually, let's grab 2. And then a button. Stupid black stuff. Okay, let's go up to our roof. Shouldn't be any mobs around here because that torch... Yeah, see, the mobs don't spawn around my house like a circle of where they are. What I want to see is this is going to be right there. And if we put redstone activated, right-click, because this emits a redstone signal when it starts collecting rain. Let's go ahead and put a block on there and see if this pulse former, just the tiny tick pulse it does, is enough to make that block get placed. Let's do 1, because I know a single button push is. So if we do... Good. Okay, good. That's very good. So if we do that, and then we can have a hopper leading into that. Throw the crystals of sunlight in there. They will start feeding into this tablet. Very nice, very nice. And then if we break this, put the rain tank here. I don't know if this actually fills up or not. I know it emits a redstone signal when it starts raining, so that's what we're going to use. So right when it starts raining, it's going to activate this. It's going to do 1 crystal of sunlight, and then that will make it daytime. I don't know how long 192 of them are going to last, though, so we're going to have to see. And let's go ahead and cover it up with dirt. Do that, and then that, and we'll just have that open, so it's open to this guy, right? Yeah. Now, I can make the, what does it take to make the other crystal? Down here, all the way down. What is the other crystal? 25, okay. I'm going to make one of, because these are crystal of rainfall, so you break one of these, then it starts raining. So I'm going to make these, and we'll come back and see if this contraption works. All right, got the crystals. Let's go ahead and see if it works. I turned weather back on in Optifine to see. Okay, so that broke. So it should start raining. Question mark. I want to make sure. Yeah, weather is on. I think I need to turn rain and snow. There we go. Okay, so now it's raining. And then that means this should be activated. Huh? Are you... Did you activate? No, you didn't. Why did you not activate? Let's grab a piece of redstone. See, it worked fine before. Is it not emitting a redstone signal now? Let's see. I guess it's not. What about a... Does it have to be taken out with a repeater? Let's see. Repeater. Let's try this. And... It's raining. I know... It's supposed to emit a redstone signal! You little fuck. I'm going to see what the hell's going on here, because this is bullshit. Well, I don't know, because this is the only rank tank that's in the game, and the forestry one emits a redstone signal. As far as I can tell, I don't know if this is part of forestry. It's not railcraft, because item numbers or the data values are way too far off. I thought this was a forestry tank because it's the same interface and everything, but it's not emitting a redstone signal. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make another way. Let's get rid of this stupid fucking rain. Details, rain and snow. Fancy off. There we go. And then other. weather off, because fuck weather. So yeah, I don't know why that's not supposed to be working, but it's not. Well, there goes my idea for a cool machine thing to control stuff. Oh, okay. Well, maybe next time we can try something, but for now that's gonna have to do it. But anyway, I'm gonna get the rest of those farms set up. Seems to be working pretty well. Let's see. What are we at as far as glass bottles? 362 glass bottles. Have we gotten any? Ooh, 302 sticks, 348 spider eyes, 349 sugar. Gunpowder is going up, 31, 318. Yes, going up. Yes. Yes, 320. Redstone's going up, I know that. And then glowstone. Oh, 530 glowstone. So witches drop a lot of stuff. Might seem like shit, but it's all useful here. Anyway, so I'm going to get the rest of those mob farms built. Try and get the energy. In the next episode, maybe a little bit of Thaumcraft. I want to get this place remodeled. Try and maybe move these away because these guys keep catching on fire. So maybe remodel this, but next episode we're going to start with bees and try and get into logistics pipes. I'm going to see if I can figure out what the hell logistics pipes are. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.